Hey guys, Amy with Deaz Doodle Ranch. And if you haven't found your perfect puppy yet, or you just love watching our puppy videos, don't forget to like and subscribe our videos and hit that little bell notification, and we'll update you every time we have a new video coming. And here we have Molli and Leo's third litter. We repeat this litter every time because they produce absolutely gorgeous puppies. We have wonderful colors. We have beautiful wavy coats, the ones that everybody likes. And you've got gorgeous faces. I mean, who can pass up that face? Next, we have this gorgeous little boy. He is the only male in the entire litter of 7, and he is absolutely stunning Merle. I'm gonna zoom in on him real quick there. You've got his phantom markings on his face as well. Nice white chest that just really shows off under those Merle markings. And look at that mixture of color in there. Just beautiful, beautiful chocolates in there. Bruno is the biggest of the litter. Still not gonna be huge, but he is a chunky little boy, takes after the cocker, and he is social and curious, and he really loves people. So he was one of the first to come to me when I called for them. He's gonna be very easy to train, very attentive, and you can see now, they played for maybe 30-45 minutes and they are all wiped out. I think Bruno he's falling asleep in front of me. You are, you little nugget. He is just a laid back guy as well, but still wants to be involved with what you're doing as far as being a people dog. So that is Bruno, and he is the blue string. Next we have Tutu, and she is the yellow string. Let me tell you guys, Tutu, she's gonna be your trick dog. Look at that face. Beautiful phantom markings, black and white markings that I love. You know, a lot of people don't like white parties. A lot of people don't like all the white. They tell me, Amy, I don't like it when I can see that my dog is dirty. And I'm like, but your dog is dirty. So either way, I love white parties. I love white feet. All 3 of my dogs have white feet because then I know when they're dirty, when they come in and they don't get my carpet dirty. So anyway, I'm just bragging on this girl because she is awesome and a sweetheart. So Tutu, extremely attentive. She explored, she was teeter-tottering. You'll see in the playtime part, she teeter-tottered all by herself, back and forth, back and forth. Just, I mean, she's gonna be a trickster. She's gonna learn tricks and skills and just be amazing to train. So this is Tutu. She is the yellow string. I'm gonna show you her face one more time because it is sweet. Love that face. And those dark, dark markings back there. Got a little phantom under the tail? We do! So she's got some markings on her backside as well. So Tutu, again, is the yellow string. Next, we have the most gorgeous face girl in Molli's litter. Now, I love every one of them. I love the markings. I love my parties. But this face, I'm gonna have to get way up here so you can see that gorgeous face. Mirabelle is a chocolate Merle with phantom markings and just the sweetest little girl face, and I believe she has a blue eye. Well, she might have 2. She's got some blue in there. Not sure if it's gonna stay or not, but it does sometimes with the Merles, and it just stood out to me just because she has the sweetest little tiny ears and tiny little eyes and just petite features on her chunky little body. So she does take after her brother Bruno. She's not as big as him. She is gonna be smaller, maybe shorter legged, but she's a chunky girl for sure, and just absolutely gorgeous chocolate Merle. We got white on the chest. We do, right there. Another teeter-totter victim. She loved to play on the teeter-totter. She explored and was curious. And when I say curious, I mean they're not running at full speed into things. They are checking things out, walking around, sniffing this, sniffing that, just kind of adapting to their environment, and that gives you a much better behaved dog as opposed to one who will just dive right into the room and throw all the pillows on the floor and chew on the kids and kind of thing. So anyway, this is Mirabelle, and she is the red string. Next we have Isabella, and this tiny little nugget is the white string, and she is observant. She is attentive. She kind of watched what the rest of her litter is doing, and that very well could be because of her tiny little size. But she has beautiful phantom markings on her face, the gorgeous white chest with, look at those phantom markings all the way down her arms. Just adorable little face. We have at least one, possibly two phantoms from Molly's other litters that are on our Deaz Doodle Ranch family page. So you can always jump on there and search for Molly, and it's spelled M-O-L-L-I, and you can see what her puppies are looking like now, but absolutely adorable. This girl in particular, again, observant, playful, curious, still a little bit more laid back, not bouncing off the walls, and just gonna be a good little lap dog. I expect her to be more toward Leo's size of that 15 to 20 pounds, and just very attentive. So wonderful option right here, and she is the white string. Here we have Dolores. Dolores is the purple string and almost a twin to her sister. Not as many phantom markings, but they're still there. They may come out a little deeper, and she does have a touch of white on her chest. She's a little bit bigger than her sister, and she is the leader of this litter. She just took charge and decided to tell people where she wanted them to go, but she loved interacting with other dogs. So she's gonna be great companion for another small dog, and just, I mean, you can see how laid back they are now, and it's really with only about a half an hour of play. These guys are very used to playing with children. They've been living in a house with two small girls for the past 6 weeks, and we love that they get that exposure because they're so balanced and well-tempered when they get here. So kudos to Mama and family of Molly and their guardians that they live with and raise these puppies to be absolutely stunning for us. So beautiful purple string, that is Dolores. And last but not least, we've got another party here. This is Louisa. She is the pink string. Gotta see that chunky, beautiful merle face. Look at that. And this is why I love parties, guys, because it makes those markings stand out so much more. Look at her beautiful markings. I'm gonna put you on this side because that's where all your marks are. Great ring around the tail, some here, and then just this beautiful mix of chocolate all on her ears and face. And let me see your eyes, baby girl. She has stunning green eyes. Oh, this is a girl after my own heart. You know how much, if you've watched our past videos from a year ago and the year before that, you know how much I love parties, green eyes. I'm a sucker. So somebody needs to take Louisa home before she ends up at my house with the rest of my parties with green eyes. Louisa entertains herself, but she is interested in people. She was one of the first to come to us. She followed the camera around, you'll see that. But then she did just go off and entertain herself as well. So she's gonna be a great companion for someone who works from home that needs to take a Zoom call and can crate her for an hour while they do that. She's gonna entertain herself, but then she's gonna be ready to go out on a walk with you when you finish that call. So that wraps up Molly and Leo's litter. Selections are on Thursday. We have several people on the wait list, but we do have a couple of spots left. So if you're interested in this litter, definitely put in an application as soon as possible. We'll get you on the schedule for Thursday to select your puppy and get these guys all ready for new homes. We'll see everybody later. Bye-bye.